Hello, welcome back to Six Ages. It has been a month since I last played this game. I apologize. I had a sickness. Actually, I had like 2 sicknesses within that time. Excuses. But anyway, we got to play this game. We got to finish this game. Actually, I have no idea how long this game actually lasts. But we got to do it before the next ones come out for sure. And so let's get back into the Nookrium. Actually, this game is actually on sale right now. It's not much of a sale, but it's on GOG for sale. But the other one, King of Dragon Pass, is actually on a pretty cheap sale, which I just bought. So just a heads up. But anyway, let's do a bit of a recap on what's going on here since it's been so long since we played the game. King of Dragon, Six Ages. We have the kingdom led by Ernost, who's basically a hero. We should be building statues of the guy already. We did have someone just die off, so we have an empty spot in our clan. We have a couple of ventures going on. We actually built up our what's it called? Our grand hall a couple times. I think we've got it looking pretty nice, and I think things are looking all right as far as around here. We have a shortage of goods, it seems like, but the herds are okay. Things are okay. That's basically how things are looking. You can always see stuff over here and what's going on. We have a vacancy in the clan circle. Morale is very happy. We're in disfavor with some of the gods aren't too happy. I think it's actually the spirits aren't real happy with us. We have plenty of trained warriors, and we have a bit of craft stress. We have a pasture bounty in a colder climate. Food yield shortfall and grazing stress. Oh, all kinds of problems over there. Okay, so maybe we should go look at. First, we'll fill our spot. So I don't remember who died. I think it was somebody important though, but I don't remember who it was. Can I see? I don't actually know how to tell, like, a list of all my old fallen folks. Anyway, we need to get someone in here to fill this spot. So we have Ernost family Zarent, 41 years old. Hopefully he lives to like 145 because we got to keep this guy around. We've got, who are you? Where are you at? There you are. Naui is Carent family. I think we can list them by family name, which is probably going to be the best, easy way of doing this. We need to find, ideally we want to have one of each family in here. Otherwise we have like revolts and all kinds of other problems. We don't want to do that. So we got Zarent. We have, who is she? We have Carent. Zarent and Carent. Well, with all the T names. We got Part. We have Turrent. Do we have all these? So there's Turrent. Turrent is in here. Part. Do I have a Part? I don't. You're not. Are you in there? Oh, you are in there. But you, Indigo, aren't you? What? We need someone in the circle who's willing to try to improve relations with the elves. Well, it's not going to be. That's not going to happen. Get out of here. Can we kill her? We've got Endaro, who actually is actually still alive. He was our original leader that we kicked out a long time ago. Family Akot. Who are we missing here? And we've got you, crazy family Norden. We are missing, I think, the Desano. We don't have a Desano on there. And then we have just Jeranak here. You know, Jeranak, you can do that job. That's fine. Get on there, buddy. Okay. I want to hear about the Vastani's tribal lands. Right. So we went last time on our... Where's our map? Here's our map. So we've explored quite a bit of stuff. We discovered the Vastani folks way down this way. And I think that's maybe what we're going to try to do this time, is try to see if we can get some exploring on down there. Maybe figure out what's going on. I don't remember where I put my magic. I can see that somewhere, though. I think I put it in here. Take your time. So we have points in diplomacy, fields, and pastures. Yeah, we need fields and pastures dealt with. In fact, maybe our venture should be... We have a venture of combat training. Maybe we should do one of a... restoring the pastures, counteract the overgrazing that we've been doing. Might be a good idea. Ernost always wants us to scour for bandits. And what's this one? Tell him believe in clans about Hyolor's daughter. Yeah. I'm tempted to do what Ernost wants to do just because, you know, he's that kind of guy. You don't, when Ernost asks you to do something, you don't say no. And he says he wants to scour for bandits. I'm going to go ahead and do that because that's what Ernost wants. Although Jeranak and his party searched for many days and nights, they did not seek any bandits. They were attacked from hiding. Took an arrow to the knee. Alright, well, that didn't work. Delegation from the Grey Wings asked for your help. 8 of the herdsmen have been captured by the Darshani charioteer clan. Accuse them of violating a taboo of solar worship. Unless the Grey Wings pay an exorbitant ransom of 90 cows, wheel people will subject their captives to execution by fire cage. That's a bit much. So the Grey Wings will want to help. I don't remember if we like the Grey Wings or not. I don't think we do. I don't remember. But 8 other herdsmen have been captured by these guys. That's just not right, charioteers. What do you want me to do, Ernost? You don't have an opinion? Send a war party. You know what? Everyone wants. Yeah, you know what? I think that's the idea. Let's burn them. Let's not burn the chariot people. All right, let's burn the chariot people, not the horse people. Who leads the party? Well, we know who leads the party. Ernost. Get in there, buddy. We need our leader in this. Look at it. He's amazing on everything, basically. Or very good. One or the other. All right, we're sending in. I think we send in all our swords. And I think it's plowing. It's sea season, which is sowing time, right? Prepare and sow the fields. We don't really want to send any bow. We'll send like 2 bows in. We need people back here dealing with our farms. We scattered their absurd war carts and rescued the captives, but 21 of our warriors were hurt. Ouch. Killed 4 of the Darshami. When we returned the prisoners to their clan, the Grey Wings praised us as heroes. I don't know, how do they feel about us? I don't remember who hates us and who likes us. Grey Wings, what is that? I don't know how to tell. Known for the work, their chief is Hansen. Owes a favor, sell slaves, but don't keep them. Reject the Sanala revelation. Yeah, that was the one about the elf and whatever, breeding, you know. I don't think they don't dislike us. We could try to be friends with them. It would be nice to have people that like us. Everyone hates us, it seems like. We send an emissary in fire season? Yeah, that's probably fine. So, we're going to bring them. We'll send Chuck Norris in there. We'll bring them a few goods. What do you think we need for them? We have a lot of allies. Best chance of adding another is with the Flint Hearts. Easier if we showed our commitment to diplomacy by sending emissaries to more clans first. Okay, we're doing that. And we'll send them... I don't have enough goods. Let's send in, like, 15 herds, okay? And you can bring in just a few swords and a few bows, okay? Being raided by the Varvelings. 124 of them. Luckily, our patrol saw them. We got 12 swords and 75 bows to hold them off. We're going to put a magic into this one. We're going to drive these guys off. So, there's a lot of them. We should... Magic ritual? Do we want to rely on that? I'm going to try it. We're going to battle apart. Fire up our forces. Priest completed the ritual. Our warriors felt a warm glow. That's right. As we perform a ritual, so did the Varvelings. Archers cursed the rams as it began to rain. I think what we do is we're going to intimidate them. They set aside a reserve force. Those left in front look like they would have preferred to be in the reserves. That's right, they did. So there's a few in front, few in back. We're going to advance. As we advance, the Varvelings tried to maneuvers without success. Do we let Ernos do what he does? One of these days he's going to die, and I'm just going to cry, basically. That's what's going to happen. Ernos, today is not that day. Take out as many of them as you can, Ernos. Ernos charged into the mass of Marvelings, and his quick sword carved a bloody path. Ernos, you're a hero, buddy. Now Berserk. We got him now. Yatakan makes a daring gallop to face a sweaty, screaming ram. Cutting him down, the Varveling spearman closes ranks, swarming around him. You're the guy. You do the fire stuff, don't you? Take them all on. Ride one of them down and escape. Use riding tricks to hold them off. No, take them all down, buddy. Yep. Struck down many of their... I thought it said Will struck down. Many of their petty warriors. Yeah, he did. That's a fire guy. He's like a fire mage. We're going to just fight fiercely. They tried to press back. But we fought back. We're going to just conserve our strength now, I think. We got him. Bloody battle. We lost 0. They lost a lot. And we done good. So there's our emissary heading out that way with Chuck Norris. We could do more emissaries this time and try to make it like Diplomacy Day. We really don't like the White Fox, the Fireflowers. I do want to explore this, though. Let's go see if we can do some exploring. We do that in Map and then Explore. I'm going to head down here this way. Should we send this guy in? Are you the one to do this? You're very good at magic. Are you good at, like... You're not very good at diplomacy, though. Are you the guy to do this? Who are you, Kimka? You're a good bargainer. Look at your hat. Okay. With a hat like that, you're welcome. Go in there. And bring a couple swords along with you. And just a few bows. You don't need a lot. Just go explore. See what you find down there. A car who was found floating down the Black Eel River was adopted by the Part family and is now a young man. Despite his origins, he seems no different than any other of the Nooklites men. He can fire a bow from either hand. Who? Okay. That's nice. Emissary has entered the Greywing village, brought 15 cows as a gift. Can I propose an alliance? No, we have too many alliances already. Let's just give them gifts. 15 cows. What do you think? Greywings were most pleased with the gifts we presented them. I think they are more favorably disposed towards us now. Well, there we go. Naradon delegation hopes you will let their priestesses conduct a ceremony in your temple to Busanari. We're struggling to maintain our herds. The spiral started when we lost many cows to mange, and worsened further when ghosts caused miscarriages. Our magic already at low ebb, we despaired of seeking the evergreen pasture where Busanari grazes. Then our priestess received an omen suggesting we could find it if we smoked the sweet grass in your temple. Well, you know, I mean, yeah, a gift seems reasonable, doesn't it, Ernost? Yeah, how about a gift? 19 cows. That'll do. After honoring the goddess by gifting her temple, priestesses proceeded into it and wreathed themselves in sacred smoke. When they emerged, we could tell their joyous manner they had reached Busanari. Well, there you go. See, we're all right. There's the Varvelings. That's the ones we were fighting before. So I would also like to make it to where we can cross this river. This river's kind of a big problem, and we have to do that with magic. It's harvest time right now, so I'm not going to do any sort of scouting, which we already are. But we can do which one? This one, Taming of the River, I want to do. Enable river crossings, fight the forces of water. I want to do that. We can do it now, so let's do it. Embark on a ritual to send one of your number to the side of Reladivus as he defends Nevora. To tame the river, you need to perform the ritual using the water from it. The Azlira River is both more powerful and further away than the Black Eel, so using its waters will make the ritual more challenging. You have yet to tame either one. Which rivers do you want to prepare with? We're going Black Eel. Seek the aid of other riders. Yeah, you know. Riders who share our belief in the Sinala revelation agreed to lend their support. Priests said that their aid could be a significant factor in the success of our ritual. Do we want assistance of the wheels? I don't think so. No wheels allowed. Since it's in Nevora, any clan member can attempt the ritual, even though you no longer worship the guy. Okay. So anyone can do this. I'm assuming we want someone... It says bargaining is what we want. Oh, competent at fighting and negotiating. Never mind. Oh, I guess that's it. So we want a good bargainer and a good fighter. You're a good bargainer. Are you good? You're good. And Daro's pretty good. I think this is Ernost's job, though. I mean, if you want something done right, you send Ernost in. Where's that guy that we just picked up? What was his name? Aku? Whatever it was? I don't know. Ernost. This is your job, buddy. Don't send the young ones in. Send Ernost in there. What do you sacrifice to speed? Ernost, what do you think? He doesn't know. You can have, like, 5 of my goods, but you know what? I need those goods. And you can have, I don't know, 15 herds? Ernost rides back to the days of the Golden City. The fields and pastures outside are drowned by floodwaters, though Emperor Merzazarm had sent word that he tamed the river after Shargash failed to. Ernost can see the blue dragon Arcos surging over the land outside the city. The Emperor had done nothing for Nevora. Subdue it by force, use cunning to defeat the dragon, trade valuables, or seduce the dragon. No, this is Ernost. He does force. He subdues the dragon by force. Ernost charged his horse right into the water, shooting flaming arrows at the dragon's eyes. Blinded, it snorted its jet of spray, but Ernost dissipated that in a blaze of heat. Swinging a blazing sword, he relentlessly drove the dragon before him, forcing it steadily downhill. Finally, Arcos turned and fled, running in the lowest channel it could find. That's right, Ernost. He rides off, with a blur of the gods' war. Suddenly he is looking back at Nevora, again looking out over the submerged fields and pastures. The dragon, Arcos, is back, apparently no longer afraid of Ernost's might. Command him to retreat, or use cunning to defeat the dragon. I think we command him to retreat. Get out of here, dragon. Ernost rode boldly out to confront Arcos. He ordered it to withdraw and flow only within restricted boundaries. Dragon replied, "I am no one's subject." With that, it hurtled towards Ernost, who was hard-pressed to return to the city. His horse was not so lucky. Swept away, soaking wet. Ernost could only watch as the dragon continued swamping the pastures. In a timeless interval, Ernost finds himself in the Golden City. Hinterlands are once more swamped, and the blue dragon rushes out. So I guess we're gonna go try to do. We're not gonna seduce the dragon. We're not gonna trade anything. We're gonna use cunning. This is Ernos' way. Maybe that's what his way is. Consulting a map of the realm, Ernos rode out, slumped in saddles as if sorely wounded. Sensing weakness, the dragon lunged at him. Ernos raced towards the nearest valley, then across a plain to another, then it again. The dragon chased after, but quickly tired, and was easily compelled to stay in its new banks. Well, good job, Ernos. Relodivus appears to Ernos, thanking him for putting Arcos back in its place. The dragon surely won't dare to return for 100 years or more. Ernos is relieved that the god was not put off by his inability to command the Blue Dragon. What reward does Ernos seek for his service? I would like the Black Eel River tamed. My mother's children will have mastery over the Black Eel. Cooperating clans would gain protection from the river. Their ritualists smashed jars containing its water. Clans who didn't come now surely wish they had. Yeah. Oh, yeah, too. We're able to cross the Azlira River without undue delay. Do worry that it will prove harder next time. Yeah. That's my scouts out there. That's what she's yammering about. Good job, Ernos. Okay. So, everyone is happy. I think herds are a little bit down. I think what we could do here in Earth season... I don't know if I want to go do a... Do we do a quick raid just to get some of our herds back? We have all our defenses, right? Yeah. You just go grab a couple herds from maybe the Varvelings. We can go across the Black River now. Just sneak over there, steal. We'll leave some bows behind, but we'll grab some swords along with us. Just steal a few herds, no? Steal 29 cows. Excellent. Didn't even see us. Perfect. So many songs about battle. Oh yeah, Ernos? Sing one for me. We probably could use... I only get 4 more. Yeah, okay. Only 1 bow ready to become a sword. Yeah, okay. Alright, next up, what is it? It's dark season. Winters are harsh. I think it's magic time. So let's see what we can do about spirits here. Peaceful expeditions during snow. Trade wind. Let's get good deals when we buy things. Helps us deal with marriages. Maybe we go with that one. Bargain with the spirit. Let's bargain with the spirit about that. The 5 sworn spirits. So we would still have some flexibility if we released the duck spirit. Release the spirit from its oath. It will depart afterward. I'm going to offer you a point of clan magic. Eagerly accepted. Agreed to help us for 5 years. Okay. We got 5 years of I guess, marriage bonuses. Returned from our lands of the Vistanis, one of the area's famous war bands, led by a keening priest, ran us to ground. In the ensuing fight, one of my explorers was killed. Yeah, it happens. A flock of flightless terror birds, each taller than a man on a horseback and equipped with a huge beak, runs through your pasture, feeding on your cattle. Lose 19 cattle in all. Birds are gone, but for how long? That's not good. Call on the wolf spirits to bite their legs, or do we hunt and let's just hunt and kill them? Who leads the hunt? Ernos. Ernos is probably kind of busy. He's probably kind of worn out. You know, he had a busy day. You talking? This is on you, okay? You talking? Bird killer. Bring a couple bows with you. Came upon them while they were still in beef torpor. Wounded 2 of their enormous beaks, hurting 2 of their horses too, but in the end we slew them, bearing their carcasses back to the village for an impromptu feast. Excellent. 19 horses are gone. Or cows, I mean. We're going to have to go another raid. We just stole those. We can cross over to the Olmarth pretty easily now. Or the Uncarning. Let's hit the Olmarth first. Send a nice sized raid over there. 28 cows. Didn't even see us. Emissaries from the Griffin clan offer a gift of quicksilver worth 2 cows. Primary reason for their visit is to converse about how the world goes colder. Frost often harm the harvest, and dark season is hard on the herds. What do your elders say? King Ernos does have a good ring to it, doesn't it? I think I had this question before. I think the writers... I think we should form a kingdom. Pool our resources. Hyolor warned us about kings. But he also said that we had to be willing to change. Your idea might be work if it were a federation without a hereditary king. You've given us something to think about. Before leaving, the Griffin visitors shared news about our relatives who had married into their clan. Okay. Let's make sure the songs about us are about clan that won all its raids, not the one that raided the most. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Oh, we can do another one? Okay. I don't care about that. Entertainment, I don't care about everyone's happy right now. Feasting the neighbors, maybe... Oh, no. Maybe feasting the neighbors... Like, we want to make these riders like us, right? Because we want to be king... I'm guessing we're trying to make a kingdom here? Group more clan members among the riders. Spirit stones. Let's go share our exploration. Jevin, go do that. There's a number of clans in the valley over many weeks. They were fascinated by our tales of exploring. They were impressed by the Vistandis tribal lands. The Griffin clan told us they had heard about the snow-covered autumn mountains across the Aslira to the west. The Morkagini are attacking us with 9 chariots and 96 on foot. We have like 1 point of magic left. I'm going to save it. I'm just going to kill off as many as we can. There's a lot more of them. Let's just maneuver first. They try to hold us off with missiles. We maneuvered well and fell on their flanks. Okay. Decide the fate of disabled foes. Discern your strength. Let's just conserve our strength. Seem more interested in protecting their chariot than winning the battle. We gain the advantage. In your opinion, Ernos said nothing was certain, but our fighting skills seem better than theirs. Well, of course it is. We're going to fight fiercely. No, we're not. They fought more fiercely, forcing us back. Hold your ground. Oh, no. They gained advantage, but soon over. We lost. We never lose. Bitter fight. Their magic was what took us out. They got 20 cows. Rescued a car who was rescued from the Black Eel as a baby. Distinguished himself in the fighting. Careful attention. What was that? Okay. Okay. Is he, Oh, Jarnock's dead. Last words were to bless his family and curse the rams. Not forget his ability. Yeah, Jarnock. Excellent last words. Okay, well, we got another dead guy. The guy we just put in the clan is now dead again. So we got to do some more of this. So we got 17 more babies, 26 new adults. We have 12 fewer people, and a lot less cows than last time, and a lot less horses as well. It's kind of a bad year. General respect among the rider clans is good. Clans that acknowledge the revelation think well of us. Okay, good. Crafters are making things. We do have goods. Shrines and all that took points. And misfortune would plague us until we replaced at least half of our clan circle. Well, I'm working on it. I think this time we're going to go diplomacy. We got to make all the horse people, I think, like us. I think is the ideal thing, because then we get a kingdom. Ernos' kingdom. This is all I want. If Ernos dies, I quit. Maybe Harmony. What's Harmony do for us? I don't remember what that one does. Let's go and get fields and pastures taken care of, though, because we want to make sure we keep food coming in and out, and get some crafts as well. But I think diplomacy is going to be the main thing this time. Tuvashta clan has enriched itself considerably of late. King of the Northern Wheels employs their famous bread workers to enhance its cloak and tunic. Other nobles of the Natsalvan court covet their breads. All right, thanks. Tasty bread, eh? Try restoring our pastures if we don't want to find Bucenaria on the other side. Here's what I want to do. I want to go in here and I want to spread the revelation. Yeah. Tell them about that daughter we talked about a month ago. As time permitted, Chardinai traveled among the clans, spreading the word of Sinala. Neighbors mostly said that we were crazy. No one could be both elf and human, they said. This Sinala could not be both a liar and a daughter of our namesake god. None of the clan accepted it. A ram girl has run away from her people of the Varvaling clan to be with one of your young men, Condon. Rams forbid intermarriages between two peoples. As riders, you take this step further, forbidding sexual contact. The hunters who caught them say it was plain that they flouted his sacred prohibition. If he has impregnated her, it's likely that the offspring will become an evil magician. What do you think, Ernos? Exile them, or encourage them to drown themselves? Her clan is weaker than ours, so we can do the right thing without fearing reprisal. You want to show mercy? I mean, I don't want to. We don't need. We gotta make look good here. I think, you know what? Hey, you know what? Why don't you just go and drown yourself? The lovers say they would not do it. If we wanted them dead, we'd have to murder them, do we? Yes. Lovers gave us no choice. Signed them to the water where Condon's crime would be cleansed from him. This would allow him to ride into the sky, though of course not with the girl. Yeah, no funny business with the chariot people. We can start another one again. All right. Let's see. Warriors patrolling near main settlement. Protects against protects against raids. Trap for valuable furs, increases goods, more effective in dark season. We'll do. You know, what's Restore pastures is a long time thing. Let's do this defense thing for right now. Inspire the warriors, so they would be on the alert, more diligently watchful for next year. Good. If we can get enough time, we'll do the dark season thing also. But we need to make sure we get this thing set up. We have a hole in our organization here, and it was the same family. There's the family Acot, which I guess that's. I'm not sure who we bring in here. This guy's young. Who do we have in here? Vacancy on the clan circle. Tell me who it is. Oh, Desan. Oh, look at that. It says it right there. Desan is not represented. All this time. So we got... Oh, Jendaren again? Oh, Jendaren. Yeah, our very first leader's name was Jendaren. Worships high lore. That's good. Yeah, that's real good. Okay. All my things are still 23 of our cows. We're going to steal them right back. It'd be a problem if we had another Zarant in the circle, says Ernos. Ernos, I know, I like you and all, but get over it. These guys stole from us. So you can see it going all the way down. Where's that? Oh, the mountains are over this way. Let's go explore that. Okay, go to there. Go explore those mountains. You talking? You want to do that? I'm okay with that. Don't bring any bows with you. Just bring a few swords with you. Bring like 8. Go explore that. And back at home, we're on alert. We do have a stress. We don't need to be feuding in order to raid. That's a good point, Jendaren. However, we're trying to be friends. We want to make friends with people. I think our first friend we're going to try to make... I hate the white foxes. I don't like them. The Grey Wings don't like us? I thought we were buds here. We don't really know them. The Genadari. Known for their powers of thunder. Control Hillfort. Let's go send an emissary there. Yeah, these are... Oh, they're rams. Oh, they're rams. No, we want to make friends with rams. We make friends with horses. Griffin are our friends. I think. Yeah, they're blue. Old Eagle's way over there. They hate us. Let's send an... Let's bridge the gap here. Finally, that is with the Flint Hearts. Who's the Flint Hearts? Flint Hearts are over. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fine. Let's go back to... Who was that? Grey Wing. Who's Old Eagle? They hate us. Reject the thing. Oh, it's a favor already. White Fox at. They accept the revelation. Known for their poverty. We don't like these guys. But you know what? Maybe it's time we bridge that gap. And we say, here you go. Have like 10 herds. Not much. Just a little bit. Just something to say. We don't hate you as much as we used to. Yataka and his party came under attack by a stone-skinned rhino. Could not cross the Azlira. We might have tamed the Black Eel River, but that carried no weight with the Azlira. Yeah, use some clan magic. Okay. We have a little bit extra, I think. Heston nears the White Fox Village. Just give him some gifts. They are more than willing to praise the gifts we presented with them. I think they are now more favorably disposed towards us. Let's see how they feel. One of your young herders breathlessly arrives to inform you that a party of trolls has entered the boundary region between your lands and your allies, the Griffin clan. Each of these hulking creatures of darkness fights like 3 of your best warriors. When they hit human settlements, they raid them for anything they can eat. Let's coordinate with the Griffins. The faster we strike, the better, you say. You think we should do this all on our own, Ernost? I think we should go, well, stop talking and start fighting. I mean, maybe we should, like, make an example of, like, how good we are and how we should be leading this federation or whatever we want to call it. Let's get them. Send in everything we got. We don't have much. We drove them off with Elmo's fire magic. 16 of our warriors were hurt by their mighty mauls, which is like everybody. Do we send an emissary to each wheel clan? We can have more allies. Till then, we're more or less limited to 3. Oh, I need to send emissaries to each wheel clan? Oh. Okay, let's do that then. I know it's like not time to be doing this, but we're gonna do that. Can I just send like, I don't know, like, I'll do 10. I don't want to do that much though. 8, is that enough? Okay, go to Chovashta. Not enough to ensure our people are fed. We do have food for now, well, as long as we don't take action. Yeah, whatever. We're fine. Okay, so I think... Oh, here we go. I never noticed this was a thing we could do. These are the guys that like us. Griffin clan, where are you guys at? Right there, yeah. There's our hawk way over there. Who hate us? Chovashta, who we're going to talk with right now. Fireflower and Old Eagle. Those that fear... The ones that mock us, I think, are the ones we should probably... Oh, White Fox fears us. Oh, that's how it should be. And mock us. Oh, nobody. Okay, good. Favors we owe, and... The believers of, I guess, what... The, Sinala one. And then the rejectors. So I guess we need to talk to these people. And say, hey... You know what? You're wrong. We're right. Same with the Griffin real quick. See what happens if we send him. Just bring him some goods. I don't have a lot of goods to spare, but... So Erno's doing all these. Oh no, that was Heston last time. Heston nears the village. Just give him a gift. Okay. They still think poorly of us. Well, you know what? That's 8 cows you can have. Ice storms, snowstorms, hailstorms, sleet, combinations of all those. Paths are impassable. Refuse to risk the lives of our for diplomacy with ice demons on the loose. Ice demons are on the loose? Did I miss that somewhere? The Lasterlings, a Ram People clan, come seeking an exchange. I'll show you very small valuables, including precious stones and metal. They've been stripped from honor belts. Prominent hirelings wear these to show their status. Carvings on the items show that most belong to the Zarhawk clan. Fair to say they won these items in battle and wish to trade them for cattle. They asked for 35 cows. Trade for the goods and keep them. Trade for the goods, give them, and gift them to the Zarhawk. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make people happy with me. 33 cows. Boy. Pay 33 cows, receive goods worth 30 cows. Alright. Who do you send to present the gift? Obviously Ernost. How many warriors? Just bring them like 7 warriors, I guess. Repaying the favor you owe. Tell them you're paying the favor. No, you know what? We're just doing it. Just because we're good. Thanked us for this gift. Restored honor, lost to the honorless. Well, that's the kind of people we are. What'd that say? What'd you say? I'm sorry, to each Rider clan, we can have more allies. Yeah. Oh, is that both Rider and Wheel clan? Because the checkmark means that we've sent something to them. Is that what that means? It's cold outside. We're going to send someone over here to Bluecrest also. If we have enough goods around. I really need to go and raid somebody. We're going to send him out. Let's go to Ulmarth. What's with Uncarning? You guys hate me or something? No. Chovashta hates us, though. I want to hit Uncarning. I want to hit... Oh, let's hit Ulmarth. These are Ram people. I want to steal their stuff. Storm season. It's cold outside. We're not going that far. Just across a river. Bring what you got, because we need to get their stuff. We desperately need their stuff. They met us at the border and greeted us. I don't know how they knew we were coming. Best to salute them and return home instead of fighting. Alright. Cows. I don't recognize him, but Liafor, who you last saw when he was barely of age, has returned to your clan. Euros attempts to welcome him back with a feast, or even the bedroll and long slumber he clearly needs. Who? Eyes glittering with madness, he hints at great battles fought on Elmo's behalf, against the peoples of darkness and storm. He says he tried to burn death, and has it inside him now. Do not weep for me. I won a necessary victory. I am doomed, and have yet come to die near home. But I have one last battle left in me. What do you want me to slay with fire for you? Oh, is this one of the fire burner guys? Fire mages? I will go by myself and cut them down as firestorm as a forest. Send him to fight with warriors at his side. Yeah. Who do we hit? Ooh. Who do we hit? We got the Varveling. The Uncarning we tried to hit just a minute ago, and they looked at us. We just saluted them like a bunch of cowards. We're hitting them now. White fleeced sheep. Chief is Ingard. They keep slaves. Let's burn them. Send in 10 swords along with them. He wrought great carnage before being cut down himself. Half of their elite warriors and many others beside breathed their last that day, dead at the hands of great El Mali hero. Our warriors fell as well, some downed by Liafor, then blinded by battle frenzy. I actually got an achievement out of that. This game has, like, it seems like a ton of achievements. I have, like, 2 so far. Surprised to hear that a Lasterling trader, they've been feeling the effects of increasing cold. Some of the ice gods are actually their foes. That's what their farmers think. I don't know if this affects us, but it comes out the world is growing darker. Expedition to the Autumn Mountains, we appeared in the ice cave where furred snakes waited to attack. They wrapped us in crushing coils. We resisted this doom with hacking swords, managed to slay them before they slew us. After a rest to regain our strength, we skinned them, although their fur is not so valued as that of bear or mink. They will still fetch something. Okay. This is for who? Blue Crest. I wonder what kind of favor I can call in. Ask for information. What kind of information can you have? I think it was about the land. Secrets or stories. Yeah, tell us about the land. Zuki, the chieftain said, a large lake lies to the northeast. It is surrounded by elves. The water spirits enslave the local people. Surrounded by elves, you say? Sounds like we need to go kill some folks. Some elves. How's my food doing? Where's my food list? Here, right? Food stockpiles are adequate. Probably eating into them over the coming year. Okay, so where is this? Anything? No, we're still working on the defense. All right, next year we can do something else here. Let's do a ritual real quick. I don't care about that one. Deal with the gods. Peaceful. No. Steal from other clans. I think we gotta go deal there's Elmo. We can get a final one with Elmo. Then we can get this morale one. Proves confidence of our warriors in battle. I think we're gonna go with that one. Build it. Costs us a lot. Does that cost 100 goods right now? I'm not sure what that blessings. I'm not sure what that means. Make it. Okay. Ernos, year 9. Ernos is still alive. Excellent. We have 3 more people. We gained a little bit. We have a lot less cows than we did last time. We had a rough year. We've got more cows worth of goods. We made a profit of some cows. We got to get some goods this time. We used all our stuff. Omen forecast a mild dark season. Excellent. We're known for finding secrets of high lore left before he died. Yeah. We have 15 magic this time. Oh, we're gonna go double diplomacy this time. I would like to make. We got 4 people that hate us. 6 people like us. I would like to see if we can get all of the horse clans to like us. I think that's what I want. We're going to go heavy in the fields and pastures because we got to keep that stuff up. People are happy already. Let's do a little more exploring, too. There's so much magic this time. I think maybe we should do a ritual also. Maybe we should. Let's do it. Creaking sounds, somebody moaning from the sky. It's not thunder, say. Not heard it myself. Creaking sounds from the sky? Quick-tempered rams of the Lasterling clan have been known for favoring the throwing axe. Word has it they were recently visited by an obscure and ancient figure in the saga of the Rams, wood man called Durif. He showed them not only how to carve valuable items from wood, but sculpt foes with their axes, changing them from living to dead. Okay. Alright, let's do, we'll do one more year here. Other clans want to hear about the furred snakes, eh? Yeah, let's go talk about it. Yeah, guess what? We've been exploring, and we saw some snakes, and it's amazing. There's a number of clans in the valley over many weeks. They were eager to hear about our exploration. They were impressed by snakes. You say that, but there's no bandits around. I wonder if I should let you do it. I think we need to do some sort of just a quick food gathering. Now we in a forager search high and low, found edible fungus to pluck over the coming weeks. Make use of the bounty for about a year. Good. Visit all our cultivated land. I'm starting to get concerned. We've been raising barley on it for 5 years now, and it's starting to show signs of exhaustion. We'll wait a year, but we need to convert some of our pastures to cropland. Okay. Shamans of the Red Feather Clan appear at your clan boundaries to offer you opportunity to purchase a owl spirit from them. Allows more fighters to respond quickly. They're willing to let it go for 30 cows worth of goods. I don't have a lot of cows. I will offer you 25 cows. They agree. Okay. We have got to get some cows under control here. I think we got to go. I really want to do some diplomacy stuff. We could trade. What do we have to trade? I don't want to. I don't think I want to explore. I want to caravan. So I desperately need herds. I want to buy some herds. Buy a lot of herds. I think that's how that works. I think it's sell this side, right? We can sell. We got food now. Maybe not a lot. We have a lot of horses. Maybe we have maybe one of our treasures we can sell. What does this one do? Favor during sea season. Protection against the forces of water. What's that? Brings cheer. What? When you lean on others. You know what? We're always happy anyway. Let's get rid of that. I want a lot of herds. Kimka, you gonna go do with this? Are you okay with this? Bargaining. Yeah, you're pretty good. Now who do we talk to? My map. We know who maybe is doing well. Allied with them. Maybe we should trade with someone who don't really like. Maybe the Flint Heart. Known for their aggressive pursuit of trade. They like us. They accept the revelation. You know what? Let's go talk with these guys. Okay, Flint Heart, I'm giving you a mighty whooping rattle. I want some herds. Raided by the Blue Crests. I almost traded with you. 118 riders in total. They slipped in. There's a lot of them. Ernos is concerned because we're outnumbered. We're outnumbered by a lot. Let's take a couple magic and just drive them off. Get behind the walls and hide. Just evade. We managed to withdraw while the Blue Crest tried to maneuver their troops. Man, that was terrible. We didn't lose anybody, though. We took 10 of my cows. Food is low, isn't it? Harvest soon, but we may run out before 4 years goes by. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We gotta go raid. Maybe we should just do like a raid in general and hit someone like the Parl Un. Lasterling maybe. It's the Morkagan. Who was that just hit us? Blue Crest? Let's hit them. It's fire season, which is just ripening season, so we're gonna send everybody we can. We gotta take stuff. Okay. They're weaker. Not certain of the outcome. Daring in combat, we're going to plunder. And I would like to charge. Try to retreat, we pursue them relentlessly. Take advantage of an opportunity for plunder. I'm going to do that. Virus points out a herd of cattle that has strayed near the battle. Get it. Secure the plunder while we have a chance. 9 cattle. Excellent. Press the attack. Now he's up here. Ernos sustains a life-threatening blow. What? An arrow pierces his neck. How does Naui, on the edge of battle among the auxiliaries, react? Ride alone to Ernos in the protection of the banner. Armed escort. Terraini protect her with earth-shaking magic. Offer to cure one of their warriors, then Ernos. I don't think you have time for that. You get a ride. Well, who's your god? Oh, yeah, Orisa. Yeah, Orisa. Ride under the protection of Orisa's banner. The Blue Crests, known for their impiety, fired on her. They struck her with an arrow, wounding her. Mazelno rallied our side to furious wrath. We would use our hatred of these despicable foes to destroy them. Ernos, you okay, buddy? Fight fiercely. Hard-pressed face their berserk frenzy. Endero said he would have a hard time matching the enemy war leader. Take risks and win then. No, no! Fight cautiously. No! It was a terrific fight. Our magic overcame theirs. Not enough. Driven off. No opportunity to plunder them. That was terrible. Fortune battle has not been good of late. We could ask for Osara's fire arrow blessing. First, we'll have to sacrifice mysteries. Yeah, okay. Man, I guess Ernos is fine. Yeah, he still his thing. He just got an arrow to the neck. Flintheart Village. They might buy the mighty whipping rattle. If you consider, also consider offering the emblem of Akarna. Offering that symbolizes holy emblem to sew into the story tints. Proves mood. Bargaining goes well. No, I don't want that. Offer to exchange treasure for treasure. I want to sell the rattle. 59 cows worth of goods. I'll take it. Desperate group of people, about a dozen in all, arrive starving in your wounded on the outskirts of your lands. They speak an archaic version of your language. The story is to be believed they fled Orlentos, one of the cities under the vast imperial dome. Trolls tunneled up from below. They took us, and food. And more besides this food. We escaped and have been moving south in search of a place to go live. These also can go no further. Will you help us? I don't have the food for this. Pelt them with rocks and cow dung. What? No, don't do that. Ernos is injured. He'll be alright. I don't have the food for this. Heal them, feed them for short-term guests. I would like people, though. For further journey, you guys can stay. Work the fields. Took pride in being able to help and set to work showing our ways of survival. Spirits of our ancestors were pleased that we not sent them on their way. Good. Alright. Jindarin says the same thing every time. I need food. We can do a quick, I think just an explore map around. Yeah, just a quick forage. We could actually do it in our lands, like on the river here, I guess, if we wanted to. Let's go forage. Bring some folks with you. What season is it? Well, this is harvest time, so don't bring much. Are you a good forager? Food, excellent, okay. Narrowly escaped an elf ambush. Thought it prudent to return before any gatherers were seriously hurt. No, it's not prudent. It's not prudent. We need food. How are we doing? Oh, we got 3 seasons now. Okay. Well, we pulled some in. Oh, 500 herds is terrible. Ernos is back up and running, which means it's, is it still Earth season? Yeah. So we're going to do one thing of... Who does the food? Fertility of our mares. It's Boost Scenari, right? We have the calf and the milk. We don't have the cattle ward yet, though. Any rituals we can maybe do to help us out here? Ritual can gain a herd of cows, strengthen the quest. Oh, gain treasure. Oh, you know what? We maybe should do Busanari. We've done this before, haven't we? Abundant game. But, you know, we could do that Busanari one and get a bunch of cows. think we do this one again. Send one of your women to his side. Yeah. Riders are going to join us. Do we ask for some assistance from the wheels? No. Priestess of Busanari usually does this. We don't have any of those. So we're going to send someone that is good at everything. I think now he's pretty good. Good at food anyway. Bart, I think we need someone with... What do we need? Leadership and provision of food. So food is her. And leadership is good. Excellent with Mazelna. Tarini's not too bad either, though. Food excellent. I'm going to go with Naui, just because of the provision of food renown. Alright, concerned that we have no devotee to Busanari. Pastures were in dire shape. They sure are. We're going to send, just to speed her on her path. I'm not going to send any herds. We're going to send her just a few goods. Here you go. She finds Busanari's daughters in a chilly pasture. Wolves howl and snarl in the distance, hungry for their flesh. Do we attack them? Seek the bones of devoured cows to make them whole again. Sing the cows a calming song. Let's seek the bones of devoured cows. She sought the bones of devoured cows. She found them in the darkening woods and reclothed them in flesh, bringing the lost daughters back to life. Oh, look at that. Someone plunges from the sky and falls into hell. Confused and frightened by the dark, the herd breaks up. Busanari's daughters scatter in all directions. How does she get them back? Inspiring them, promising them a new way, or reassuring them? She's got a reassuring face. The song came to Naui's lips. It was called Now is the Time to Gather Ourselves, and gather themselves they did. Ice comes to fill the pasture, killing the grass. Even the cold sun vanishes from the sky. Where does she lead the herd? Toward the sound of hooves? I think last time we did this, to the sun path, that's what we did. Found a glowing golden paving stones Elma had salvaged in the sky. Herded them along this bright path. Leads the daughters of Busanari to a verdant valley. There, Gamari greets them. They ask Gamari where their home is. Everywhere, she says, for you are now free of your former pens, which were a prison. Daughters of Busanari do not seem as pleased to hear this as Gamari is to say it. Take the daughters received by Elmo. Nialda. Urge Gamari to give the daughters her joy in wandering. Elmo. We like Elmo. The daughters were pleased. They thanked Naui for ushering them to the new emperor who would protect them. Busanari now appears to Naui. Happy music plays, thanking her for herding her daughters to their new home. They would not have made it without you. My daughter, I would like to give you a gift in thanks. What do you like? I would like... speaking of Naui's abilities... Restoring... You can restore my pastures as well. You could do all this. I really need cows, though. But if the pastures are better, we could... Oh, man. Magical treasure. We're gonna restore our pastures. Restoring our damaged pastures, the herders could no longer see any signs of overgrazing. Grass looked green and luxuriant. Claims who supported the right shared in the benefits. Banged cowbells in salute of Naui. Good. War-weary group from the city of Orlentos appears on your border. Excuse me. Seeking the refugees you met last season. They belong to the Dara Happen culture. Rulers of the empire you left behind as the ice began to cover it. They are our lawful servants, and their leader says, and we have come to recover them. By duty, they must come with us. As descendants of the empire, it is your duty to bring this about. Attack them. What do you all want? Convince them to forget the refugees. Strange. You want to attack? What do you think? We will win if we jump them, perhaps at a cost. We want to make someone mad. Tell them that we can lie to them, give them the refugees, convince them. No. Get out of my land. Oh boy, we don't have much to fight with. We drove them off, but 2 of our warriors were hurt. We killed 4 of the Dara Happens. They had nothing valuable on them. I was hoping they'd have goods we could take from them. They had some nice looking shields there in that picture. Alright, Dark Season. It is, I think we got 500 herds. Our pastures are looking great. Foraging is looking great. A little bit of food problems, but things will be great as soon as we get more cows. So let's go get some cows. Let's go to, I guess White Fox doesn't hate us anymore. Let's go to Morkagan and take what they've got. Maybe we should be friends with these guys, but I don't care. Blocked by deep snowdrifts, and we had to go home. Too cold outside. I need herds. We gotta go for it again. We're gonna go one more time. We're gonna go real close to Olmarth. Gave up our herd because of the Olmarth things. Just fought off an attack by trolls. Trolls had scared off the attack and were looking for someone else to fight. Man, I can't get anywhere. One more? How are we doing as far as our food? We're okay. Reasonable level. What do you think? Oh, another trade route. I could do another trade route, couldn't I? I didn't even think about this. Trade route. I'm not really sure how this works. I think we just set up a route. I think it just sort of slowly brings in goods for us. We have them with most of these folks. Is that who we have them with? Is the check marks? Yeah. Gravies don't even like us when we have a trade route with them. The Flint Hearts kind of like us, so we can trade with them. They're the ones that like trading. Yeah, aggressive pursuit of trade. I'll trade with them. Flint Heart. Kimka, you want to do it? Okay, it's stormy out there. Raided by Olmar things. These guys. We're going to bring in some magic. We have a lot of folks, though. Just drive them out of here. Let's intimidate them. Maneuver to a better position despite our war whooping. Let's cautiously fight this time. Try to press attack, but we held firm. In the upper hand, Erno said nothing was certain. We're going to berserk attack. Get out of here. Get out of my lands. Oh, we lost a lot of folks there, though. Alright. Omar things coming back for you. Give me them cows. There we go. 32 cows. Excellent. Excellent. Flint Hearts have come back. We got a trade coming in. We got a nice profit for that trade route. We should do more of those. Alright, we're going to call it a day here. This is 6 Ages. I promise it won't be another month before next video. I do want to get through this. I don't know how long the game lasts. If anyone has finished this game and knows how long, like, if this is like a 200-hour game, maybe we won't get to the end. But if it's, a typical game, we'll see if we can get to the end of this and see where the, because there is endings to it. But anyway, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.